Hello and welcome back to the On the Football Zone and to a midweek review reviewing all the Premier League action from this week, starting off with Newcastle 1, Forest 3 at St James's Park, and it was Isak in the 23rd minute who gave Newcastle the lead from the spot before Chris Wood, a hat-trick from him. I don't know what Nuno fed him in the space of 15 minutes either side of half-time, giving Forest the victory. And yeah, Forest undoubtedly deserved the win. They were clinical here, took their chances. Newcastle probably had more of the game, but Forest created their chances. And yeah, what a huge win for them. But for Eddie Howe, the pressure will really ramp up in this result. Poor performance, injuries or not. But moving on into Sheffield United, and they were defeated 3-2 in a dramatic game against Luton. It was Dirty in the 17th minute who gave Luton the lead before McBurney and Ananovic gave Sheffield United a 2-1 lead, but two own goals, one from Robinson and one from Samani, gave Luton the win. And what a dramatic game this was. Sheffield United dominated this game, but in the end couldn't put away their chances. Luton kind of got two fortunate 2 goals and got the win. That's all that matters. And yeah, the fight they're showing is incredible, but for Sheffield United should have got something out of this. But Bournemouth still a dominant 3-0 win over Fulham here at the Vitality, with goals from Kluivert, Solanke from the start and Sinistera. And yeah, a really big win for Bournemouth here. Definitely the best team throughout. And yeah, they really are flying now under Iraola. Like I said, doubt they were going to start, but really proving me wrong now. But for Fulham, a poor performance. And yeah, while their home form has been good, well, before that defeat to Burnley, I think, yeah, undoubtedly are improvements needed away. But moving on into a comfortable win at Turf for Liverpool, defeating Burnley 2-0. It was Nunez and Jota with the goals. And yeah, like I say, in the end, a relatively comfortable win for Liverpool here. And yeah, Burnley in the end did kind of put off a chance, staying in the game, but Liverpool getting a comfortable win. I think there are signs of improvement for Burnley, but yeah, this never really looked like a game that Liverpool would really slip up in, and in the end, a relatively comfortable win for Jurgen Klopp's men at the top of the table. But moving on into a dramatic game on Saturday evening, on Boxing Day evening, at Old Trafford, where it finished Manchester United 3, Villa 2. McGinn and Dendoncker made it 2-0 in the first half, before Garnacho with 2. He also had one disallowed as well, and Hodgson finally getting his miracle goal, if you know, giving United the win. And yeah, what a comeback this was. Hopefully season starting for Manchester United, but we said that before, and who knows. Villa will be gutted. They 2 really poor results in succession. The way it's kind of happened as well will be so frustrating, but for Manchester United, yeah, they need to kick on from here. Moving on into Chelsea 2, Palace 1 at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea getting the win through goals from Midweek in the first half. Elise equalised just before half time, and Madueke with a late penalty for Chelsea. And yeah, in the end, Chelsea, I don't know, the game I would say itself was quite easy, and Chelsea probably had the better chances, and in the end got the win. A big win for them as well. They'll be looking to build momentum from that after a tough few games. But for Palace, frustrating, poor form continues. Moving on then to Brentford, they were defeated 4-1 at home by Wolves. A really poor result for them. It was Lamina and Chan within a minute of each other made it 2-0, and a few minutes after that, Wissa made it 2-1. Chan then in the 28th minute made it 3-1 before Belgrade in the 79th minute made it 4-1 to Wolves. And yeah, in the end, this definitely wasn't a 4-1 game for me. I think, yeah, in the end it was quite even. Wolves were extremely clinical, took their chances. For Brentford, they pressure growing, they need some results soon, but for Wolves, a massive result for them. Moving on then to Everton 1, Man City 3 at Goodison Park. And yeah, it was a big win for Man City, returning from the Club World Cup and looking like they mean business. It was Harrison who gave Everton the lead, but in the second half, goals from Foden, Alvarez and Silva sealing the win for Man City. And yeah, Man City were dominant here, undoubtedly the best team and undoubtedly deserving of the victory. A big win for them. And yeah, I think, yeah, really showing their intentions. Nothing Everton can do with them. We've seen how good they can be. But moving on into Brighton as they take on Tottenham at the Amex. And it was a fast start for Brighton, 2-0 up within 23 minutes. Hinselwood and João Pedro from the spot. Estupiñán and Pedro again made it 4-0 before Belize and Davies made it 4-2. And yeah, in the end, Everton from there, from Brighton on there, don't know, there were some half-time passes, but in the end, relatively comfortable, got over the line. Big win for them, but for Tottenham, yeah, a really poor game. And they just do have that in them, and they need to cut that out, Tottenham. But moving on into a shock result at the Emirates, Arsenal 0, West Ham 2, an incredible result for West Ham. And yeah, Declan Rice, nightmare game against his old team, giving away a penalty later on which Bremer can put away, but Suchek and Mavropanos against his old team, making it making it a win for West Ham. And yeah, big win for them, showing the job that David Moyes is doing it. They can rock up these teams and get a result. But for Arsenal, hugely frustrating. And to go all the way, they need to cut out these games. But anyway, guys, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Here's what's happening for daily football news. It's greatly appreciated. Thanks for watching. Peace.